Ah, shit.
Young lady. You're gonna fight you're gonna fight Ida, aren't you?
Yeah.
Haseo, I think I should join the match after all.
Huh? You're changing your mind?
Ever since my epitaph was stolen, Ida has been gaining more and more power. Alcade and Sirius, all the people who became lost ones. It's my fault that they're suffering like they are. If I hadn't had my epitaph stolen, then Bordeaux would never have...
I told you, it's not your fault.
But I have to do something, Haseo! I can't leave this all up to others!
Listen well, young lady. We're about to fight Sirius, who has been infected by Ida. Epitaph users are not invincible. If we lose, even Haseo may not come out of it unscathed. Both Endrance and I are able to use avatars. We're the best choice for this fight.
Then tell me, what should I...
How about I take over for you?
Kun!
Adelie, I'll go out there in your place.
Kun?
Leave it to me. I'll become your sword and shield. I'll watch Haseo's back in your stead.
Wait a minute. Weren't you finished with GU?
Yeah, well, I thought I was. But you know, I just can't leave a delicate young girl when she's in trouble. Seeing as I'm such a gentleman and all.
Delicate? Where do you see a delicate young girl in this group?
Hey!
To be perfectly honest, I still don't agree with how Yada and the CC Corp are handling this whole situation. But I realize now that leaving GU isn't gonna help change anything. I need to keep fighting and fighting until the world becomes a safe online game again. I know now that's all I can do. And that's why, Haseo, I've decided I'm gonna bet on you. You see, Haseo, I always thought you were, how do I put this, too self-centered. But if you really didn't have any consideration for others, Syllabus and Gaspard would never look up to you like they do. As you are now, you just might have the power and the kindness needed to destroy Ida. That's why I'm placing my abilities in your hands.
Kun.
What is this? Some special male bonding power thing?
Anyway, that's how it is, Pi. I'm sorry, but...
You're not going to budge on this, are you? Fine. This delicate young girl will sit back and play support.
Thanks, Pi.
But in exchange, you better defeat them. Got that?
Of course. Not only that, we'll heal Adelie, too.
That's right. We're gonna heal Adelie. We'll make it so she can laugh in this world once again. I'll invite Kun and Endrance and go register at the arena counter.
I say that, but... And also, I adjusted my mic there because I started having a coughing fit randomly. I'm not sure why. So hopefully I sound the same as I did before. Alright. Kun, what level are you? 72? Since you are forced to come in, you might be okay. What level are we going into? How bad is it? Oh boy! That's... Kun, the fuck are you mean you're gonna help us out? This information focuses on offense. Serious attacks are incredibly powerful. He's a tough opponent, so counterattack often. The fuck do you mean you're gonna help, Kun? 72! Well... A grappler and 2 blade branders that they are straight offense, but they're straight offense with an alright level of drawback due to animations. The only one I'm worried about again is Sirius. Not only for the level, but tribal grapplers. They attack fast. So I might have to actually... Will I show you Shadow, or let's stick with the Twin Blades for now. Let's go.
No matter what, we cannot lose this fight.
I really want Haseo to lose, but I don't want Master Ren to lose. Master Ren, I don't know what I should do. Huh? This is... Haseo? Sakaki.
Sirius, the brightest star in the galaxy. When the Azure Wolf howls, the earth shakes and shocks resound throughout the arena. Tonight we will find out the true weight of the word Emperor. Haseo, Endrance, and Coon! They've come here with a whole new lineup!
Endrance is a blade brandier, and Coon is a steam gunner. A very offensive lineup indeed.
When someone's looking at the lineup.
Are the challengers nothing more than sheep to the slaughter now? Here comes the champion, Team Sirius! The figure of Sirius gives off an unearthly vibe, and his teammates are pretty creepy themselves.
What's happened to Sirius? Something's changed. His expression looks demonic.
So, you all came to steal it too, did you? Well, it's mine. You got that? Mine! 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 Mine!
Damn, he's totally lost it. He's not much for conversation.
Ida is drawn to people's deepest passions, whether they are positive or negative.
And then magnifies those feelings?
It releases the binds of reason. So then, Sirius's strong attachment to being Emperor was what called Ida to him.
Woo!
All right, here we go!
So how bad is it gonna be? The fuck is going on with them? Oh shit! You're fucking hacking! Didn't mean to do that, but sure. Oh fuck. None of that shit. Oh, story's coming in. Alright, sure.
Sirius's stats are absurd. Is this Ida's influence?
No, that's the level gap.
There's something weird about that winged guy and naked guy, too.
How do you know that abbreviation?
It feels like we're not even damaging them, like we're chasing some kind of mirage.
Haseo, I've got the results from Yada's monitor. They say that they're unable to confirm Sirius's teammates' IDs.
Then these guys are infected too.
Actually, it's like their characters aren't there and never existed. Like, They're just illusions.
Cut to the chase!
In other words, those two are immortal.
Great, simple as that, huh?
What should we do then?
What should we do?
It's all or nothing. Come on, we're going after Sirius!
Got it, Haseo.
What do you mean, got it?
Focus your attacks on Sirius! There's no way he's just an illusion!
Yeah, alright. Forget about the Winged Man and Naked Man.
How do you know that we call them that? How are you?
Let's go!
There are other names you could give them. Maybe their IDs. Oh shit, that activated instantly. From theirs!
It's mine. You hear me? It's mine!
Oh, what do you know? The one who wanted to help is dead. None of that. Let's go for that life steal. Oh, I thought I hit him. Fuck. Their story again.
Ida that stole Adeli's epitaph? So then, if I defeat it, Adeli will...
Get the fish!
Okay now, come on, come on! I'm right here! Skate!
Welcome back, Azarath. Just in time for moments like this.
All right, now give us back Adeli's epitaph!
Cook it, then eat it. Ow, ow, fuck, fuck. Ow. The hell? Okay, this thing actually has some pretty fast little attack. And we should not be looking at it head on, because it will just fuck us. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, fuck. Fish, do you have no chill? There we go. At least we're getting a lot of defense breaks on it. Oh, great, these things. At least that... Wow! Fucking rude, dude! It's fast, but it's really predictable in some ways. Just that sometimes, even though you see it coming, you can't dodge it. Ow, oh, fuck. Oh, great. Just go through it. Almost. No, 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 no. Oh, shit. Ow. Ow. I got really cocky there. And I think this attack right here is going to be a bit of a bitch to deal with. Then again, you're a fish. How often can I miss that when you only fly sideways?
This is Adeli's?
Yes, The Epitaph of Innis. Don't worry, you can leave the rest to me. I'll guide it back to her character.
Now Adderley should be... Sirius. This is... Triage's... What?
There's two of them?
What the hell? Triage!
Unbelievable! I don't have the faintest idea what's happened! Anyway, they did it! Haseo has taken the Emperor's throne once again! A giant star falls! Sirius has at long last tasted the dust of the arena floor! A new Emperor for the Holy Palace is now born! We are witnesses to history!
Just now, the two that appeared from the blue light came and defeated the two Idas that were with Sirius, right?
Yeah, and they looked exactly the same.
Does that mean the Winged Man and Naked Man that were paired with Sirius were fakes created by Ida?
The real Winged Man and Naked Man were friends of Triage, which means that maybe Triage isn't Ida after all. Then again, if those guys are fighting against Ida too, why did Triage go after Shino?
So, Haseo has won.
Yes, Sakaki. My hand has all healed.
Truly, that was some amazing fighting! A white-hot battle worthy of a title match! Team Haseo is climbing the charts at a frightening pace! As his master, you must be very proud of him, Anter... Where did he go? Antares, where are you? What? You've seen enough and you've left? What am I supposed to do with a message like that? Why are all my guests like this?
Well done, kid.
Haseo, become strong for my sake.
and for Shino's. Haseo.
Hey, how's it feel to wake back up? Why? Why were you paired up with Ida? And with that winged man and naked man?
I was always afraid. Afraid of losing the Holy Palace Emperor's throne. No kings last forever. When I thought about that, I would always get so scared. That's why
It was your own weakness that gave Ida the chance they needed.
I wanted power. Power that wouldn't lose to anyone. Power to make all bow before me. Yes, it gave me power. Enormous power. Overflowing power.
Would you wake up already? It's because of that Alcade...
Alcade? What happened to Alcade?
Alcade has become a sacrifice. She tried to save you, and was PK'd by your power. Her character's vanished, and she's become comatose in the real world.
Entrance!
That power... Alcade...
That was amazing, Haseo! Congratulations!
Bo, thanks.
The Ida that fused with the young lady's epitaph was the same one that was controlling Sirius. Her epitaph is the Mirage of Deceit. Her avatar's name is Innis.
Mirage? Then what you're saying is that those two immortal guys were...
Literally complete illusions.
In other words, the Ida that stole Adeli's epitaph was using that power.
Most likely. Now then, what I'd like to know is who those two were that showed up afterwards. Who would have thought others besides epitaph users could eliminate Ida like that?
Come to think of it, those guys were together with Tri-Edge when I first met them on the Ida server.
Tri-Edge's friends, huh?
But it still doesn't make sense. Why did Tri-Edge attack Shino? What is it they want?
We'll need to investigate that in detail, including who exactly Tri-Edge is.
Hey,
Haseo, what's wrong?
I'm thinking we might have the wrong idea about all this.
Wrong idea? What do you mean?
I don't know. Maybe we're not doing the right thing. I can't tell anymore.
That doesn't matter to me. I'm here because you reached out and saved me once. And that's enough for me.
I guess it won't do any good to question myself now.
Well then, see you later.
Bye-bye, Haseo!
It's okay, Haseo. What we need to do is to just keep doing what we do best, without even thinking about giving up. As long as we keep trying, the results will speak for themselves, right?
Yeah, you're right. For now, anyway.
Haseo! Kun... Pai...
Adeli, how...
Well, it looks like you've recovered.
Yes! Once the match was over, the crack healed nicely, and so did my arm's paralysis. Thank you! Thank you so much, everyone!
Congratulations.
Sakaki!
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I interrupting?
What do you want?
No need to bare your fangs like that, terror of death. I just wanted to say a word of thanks. Thanks for curing Adelie. I'm in your debt. That's all I have to say. Let's go, Adelie.
Okay.
Huh.
So, I guess that's it for me too.
Huh? You're going too, Adelie?
I have work to do for Moontree. See you later.
Hey, are you okay with this, Haseo?
No, I'm not okay with Sakaki at all. The guy's... I'm pretty fucking sure evil. And what was that I got? It gave me a level 80 thing. I don't know why, but it did. Let's log out and check our emails then. And also, Adelie, he's not your boss. Zelkova is. Technically, assuming you take the world that seriously. If he says we should go, that doesn't mean you have to. If you want to stay, you can. 500 or more victory than Crimson Versus. Nice. But we don't have all the cards. I'm missing so few. Sakaki's probably hungry. No shit. They mentioned how the guild is divided into supporters of him and supporters of Zelkova, and that he's actively trying to get people into his side. He's playing the fucking coup. The thing is, I'm wondering why no one else is seeing it. Granted, I played the game. I know a couple things are gonna happen, but still, playing the game, you realize how many things are obvious, how many things are well done and subtle. And that specifically is not subtle at all. He knows far too much. He's trying to get to know far too much. He comments on stuff he should not know. Oh, that's chibi. And that's the puppet. They're probably in awe of him. Well, not Zelkova, but... The one thing the Zelkova astonishes me in one thing only. His slipper, or his little... I don't know what they call it, but I've seen a lot of, like, in anime and such, that when you wear a slipper like that, you're all walking on, like, two little wooden stilts-looking things that are on the bottom of each sole. On the bottom of the ball of your foot, and on the bottom of the heel almost, so that way you walk and it makes that sound. The thing is, Zelkova walks on one, smack dab in the middle. How is he so good at balance? That's your bike, I guess. Congrats on the bike. Soloist. Aw, looking cute and cool. Trying to, at least in the 2005-6 Edge era. And Crimson Versa, what's going on? My deck stopped winning. Change it! Fucking change it, man. If your deck's not winning, that means you gotta actually change it up. The deck concept is an interesting interference-type build around Broken Full Moon. Its trinities are Snipe and Assault. After getting some area words from Leader, I went to the area over 15 higher how many size Sin of Fear, but the monsters really kicked my butt. Alright, I'm guessing that your Broken Full Moon deck doesn't match your other unit's cards. Broken Full Moon. Haseo the Terror of Death. That's the one we have right now. Now, seeing as this general has a good balance, it's fairly easy to use. I'm going to say the problem is not your general. Yep. Unstoppable Resolve, Broken Full Moon, Unstoppable Resolve. Switch all of your junctions with, hey, what do you know? So that's pretty much what you're giving him, a swap deck like we are. Before any would help. Oh no, that's what you have right now. Resolve to remove an enemy's assault elements, which won't help. It's a one cost. Broken Full Moon, which is to swap them. How did this deck stop winning for you? For me, it's fucking going great. If that's a typical fairly Broken Full Moon deck, since your Broken Full Moon deck's pretty strong, there is no problem with your general. Most likely with the timing of the switch. Broken Full Moon deck is a unit-dependent deck. If Broken Full Moon wins the unit battle, you'll likely be able to win the general battle as well. But if it loses, your general will too. What you need to think about is how to make it so that Broken Full Moon, a not-so-strong unit with a cost of 4, can win its unit battles. The fact that it's a 4-cost snipe element card means that it will lose to 3 or higher cost shield element cards. Very true. Since there are so many 3-cost units being used thanks to their flexibility, trying to use the Broken Full Moon deck during that time when the current trend is shield can be practically suicide. Well, what do you know? Once again, the timing of the meta will fuck that deck. What should I do? Create a new deck with all trinities? Decks, especially trinities, sometimes go through different trends. Yes! The game tells you that in the tutorial. Checking your log should give you a good grasp of what the current trend is. Yeah, just check the log and build for it. God damn it, how do you not know that when you're this far into the game? Oh yeah, here's the Theta Raging Scheming conclusion. That's the next thing we're gonna go to, I guess. Salvador, please do something. We need you in our life. No, we don't have any more from the Jack. That sucks. What's going on in the mail? Philo? You must be pretty shocked to get an email from me, seeing as how I'm supposed to be dead. What? I have something I want to give you. I'll be waiting at Theta Bequeathed Insatiable Mysteries. What?
How did Philo send me a... I mean, Philo, is that really you? Let's see. Theta Bequeathed Insatiable Mysteries, huh? I'd better get going.
I don't know how you're supposed to be dead, Philo, but... Alright, I'm talking to a ghost. Or a bot. Alright.